Good morning, YouTube, as well. Morning. What's up, Juno Buttcraft? Morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? All right, TikTok's going. Good morning. All righty, everybody. Gonna go ahead and get right into it. I'm a little bit behind, so we got let's see here. The Bore Utro or something like that. I think Dobroy Uturo. I don't know, so something like that. I ain't Russian, so. Good morning, good morning, good morning. What's up, everybody? Alrighty, y'all. Let's get to it. So, U.S. stock index futures steady after a day tech-heavy. Nasdaq confirmed it was a bear market. As investors weighed the economic impact of a surge in oil prices and Western sanctions on Russia over the conflict with Ukraine. Most European stocks rose as the banking sector bounced back from a week-long rout. In Asian equities, China and Hong Kong shares extended losses to close lower after hitting multi-year troughs in the previous session, and Japan's Nikkei closed at a 16-month low. The euro regained ground after 5 sessions of declines, while the dollar took a breather from recent gains. Gold climbed from the key $2,000 level, while palladium prices were higher. Thank you, Josh. So we've seen a couple of headlines overnight. Shell has stopped buying Russian crude oil, issues apology. Shell apologizes for buying crude oil last week and said it would withdraw completely from any involvement in Russian hydrocarbons over the country's invasion of Ukraine. U.S. small business sentiment drops to lowest in a year. The U.S. small business confidence fell to the lowest in a year in February in the wave of a inflation, or in the face of a wave of inflation that is forcing the record percentage of establishments to raise prices, denting their outlook for the economy. Apple is expected to upgrade to low-cost iPhone SE at product event. The 5G budget-friendly iPhone and new iPad top expectations from analysts for Apple's spring product launch on Tuesdays. Apple's cheaper SE model is getting a 5G update, which may entice cost-conscious customers to get new phones. Other than that, economic calendar for today. It is March 8th. We've got, so we already had the, if I'm not mistaken, let's see where we at. Oop, this week, there we go. So we have the small business optimism, which I believe already came out. We also have the trade balance that dropped just a little bit ago as well. And then we have wholesale inventories at 10 o'clock. All of these are relatively low impact data points. Nothing like CPI or anything like that. So, as far as earnings are concerned, as of today, we have, I don't know why this thing is jumping to next week. As of today, we have Stitch Fix, DM, which has already reported. And about ATER is another notable name, Mondongo. Um, Tomorrow is really the earnings session that I'll be interested. Got a few more recognizable names. You've got CrowdStrike, you've got Asana, and Oatly, which I can't imagine that's going to do well. It does. It does. It did hit my price target. Blew past it. It's now at $5 though, which sounds right for a oat milk company. I also cannot buy Russia imported spirits. Yeah. Dobro Utro. I don't know if I said that correctly. Good morning. What's up, everybody? Biden speaks today. You mean he mumbles? No, I'm just kidding. Yes, he does speak today, and that will likely. What time is that? Let's see. Let me look at the White House. Oh my goodness. Oh. Hi, baby. Uh-oh. What's wrong, babe? Oh, I'm sorry, guys. We got a sad baby this morning. Which is why she's upset. Is need speaking lessons? mRNA plans vaccinations against 15 pathogens with future pandemic potential. Oh my god. That's funny. What's the monitor setup? Got two. I'll have to go over it another time, but all right. mRNA is still low in pre-market. All right, so we got our earnings, we got our economic count. Here you go, baby. So as far as my watch list, it's pretty much the same as it's been this week. I did add Kroger to the watch list. Now I did see that a couple of markets did end green, and I'm looking at SPY. I'm looking at a lot of stocks that have been beat up, and they haven't really taken, extended. We can't use that market. You can't draw on them. But it's seen extended downside. That includes Facebook. That includes Snapchat. So all of those things are all of those stocks that we've been playing. INTC, Kroger. I do still have MNDT, which was just kind of a gamble there. And I also have mRNA. So I will continue to monitor these positions, add to these positions, or re-enter these positions. That includes Snapchat. So 1 second. You okay, Ellie? All right. Sorry about that. She was upset. So anyway, we've got Snapchat with the remainder of the gap. The target today for Snapchat is going to be $27.90. Excuse me, $28, basically even. I am curious to see, and I guess you could call it suspicious, of potential bounces today. I see a downtrend on or downtrend retest on Facebook all the way around 194. And we are in need of a major bounce. One thing that we did see, though, towards the end of the day was some attempted bounces before just continuing to flush. So there could be a red to green day. Perhaps Biden revives the market. I think the overall sentiment today is still negative, and I still think people are expecting downside. If you look at the overall setups on things, so right now, looking at Facebook, take a look at the daily here. That's not good. BA entered the gap. Gap starts from 122. Nice. Um. Anyway, so take a step back here. Take a look at Facebook. We talked about the H pattern. And one of the levels that I still have and that I've stated before is 182 and 180, 150. Those levels still hold. If you go take a step back here and draw a line at that target that I have, you'll see that this did act as a major support level. It also, in combination with the daily point of control, going back to August of 2018 and using that data. So all that being said, I believe there's a pretty big bounce level there, but I don't mean a complete reversal. I just mean that just like any stocks, like Facebook right here, when we hit certain levels, we more than likely are going to bounce. So we're getting close to these levels. We could continue to fall. But again, most stocks are getting low. And towards these major support levels. So if you guys are still pushing downside, if you guys had a phenomenal day yesterday, which we did, we had a lot of really good plays. We had some over 100% plays. So if you had a really good day, consider consider what we talked about yesterday and observing the market, looking at your setups, looking for good entries and good exits. And if they don't set up, we set alerts and we walk away. That way, we're not tempted to trade, because if you're sitting at your desk, more than likely you're going to. So, anyway, Kroger. So those of you guys who took Kroger with me for a risky downside play, now this one has gapped down, but we know better than to trust small 5-minute gap downs. So this one has a gap fill at 57.82. I'm basically just going to set this stop right at this 5-minute 50 EMA. If it does break to the upside and hit that mark and push past it, it's more than likely going to go and test 58.50, and then I would say you could expect a rejection at 59. That was the previous level going back. Now, I posted something on Kroger, I think last night, and somebody had mentioned how they were worried about Kroger because it was too bullish. And I wanted to show you guys something that I was talking to this individual about, and I posted it in my channel. Every time that Kroger makes new significant highs, it usually has a far more significant retracement back down. It's almost as if the breakout has to be redone multiple times in order to consistently hold new highs. What do I mean by that? So going back right here, you'll see large pump, large shot down, right? And it usually came after the first reversal candle. Right here, same thing. Large pop up. We hit for 43. We return all the way back to 33. and this can be traced back. And I'm looking for the most volatile moves, earnings. Here, big peak, big dump, all the way back down. And again, this has been consistent. Again, here, again, here. This is a slow, steady, consistent rise, and that is strong Kroger. This is hyped up, speculative. Obviously, they had good earnings, but in my opinion, this can be wiped out at least to about $55. After $55, it's all speculation from there, because if it decides to return all the way to 49.63, I would be surprised. I am not playing this gap. I am just playing downside. My target is $55. So I will hold a runner after that. I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't see any relief. And here's the thing. If Kroger decides not to go and break my stop loss and retest the 9-day moving average, which is at 58.73, if you have a long expiration, that's the 1 hour, 9-day moving average. Supply and demand zones, I use them every single day. When I say support and resistance, I mean, you could look at it. So supply, right? 58.32, that's my resistance. That's the nearest resistance above me. Because without supply and demand, you have no resistance and no support. 58.88, that's the top, and that would be a small zone above me. So using the 9-day moving average and using these marks, those are where I think that because if you look at the large pullback, guys, you need to have oftentimes a bounce or retracement before continuing down to a new low. But again, supply and demand, we look at Kroger right there, that's 55.25. Base drop rally, right? If you guys have seen the chart that we've posted on that one, I can post it if you guys want me to, but that's essentially what this is right here. So I'll be reusing this, and that's where my target is. If you guys see right there, that the breakout level for Kroger previously is now the pullback and target to the downside. So it's just like that. What becomes the floor becomes the ceiling, or floor becomes the ceiling becomes the floor, etc., etc. A person says stops for options for stock price versus option price. I've never done that before. First of all, you're at one, so 170 is big. I wouldn't be surprised if you see a bit of a pullback or pop back up 176, somewhere in there. The next level below you got 167. It's like the next major mark is 157.75. Yeah. What's up, dude? Watching Alibaba shares amid the information report. Jack Alibaba's Ant Group delays IPO as Beijing's tech crackdown goes on. Awesome. What do I think of a 29.50 put on Snap? I think if you're talking about a weekly, I think that's probably a good contract to utilize right outside the money. My target's 28.15 to the downside. So yeah, I mean, that would be a good contract for sure. What am I watching for this week? Been pretty much watching the same things: Snapchat, SQ, Facebook, Moderna. Um, What else did we smack? Um, I haven't really looked into the oil plays. No, I don't know if you guys noticed, but I don't play a lot of oil. That's Rolly's thing. That's just I don't try and be good at stuff. I'm not I'm not an oil guy. Um, I'm not. I just don't. I mean, charting it is easy, obviously, but
TTEK, Tetra Tech acquires Axiom Data Sciences. That's Tango Tango Echo
Now,
Kilo,
only
TTEK.
one day, and you replaced me with Charlie
I'm
already?
sorry, dude. I was waiting here and I was crying. There was tears, but I had to do it.
Replace Manny.
I
Get Charlie back on.
had to do it, dude. No, I'm kidding.
I didn't do it, man.
Morgan Stanley maintains a equal weight on Jeffrey Financial Group. Isn't Jeffrey's a fine? Yeah, damn, they're upgrading each other. Let's go. Um, all right. Well, other than that, guys, I'll go over my levels here as we get closer to the bell. Um, but I'm gonna be straight up with you guys. There could be a lot of retest today, which is gonna make for some choppy trading conditions. Um, and personally, when does Biden speak again today? Who had that?
10:45.
10:45. So
Why is it? You know, it's 10:45, but he's gonna get on at 11:30. Like,
yeah, he's gonna be late.
just say 11:30, bro.
It's just like I mean, honestly, it's a really good thing because it's like parties. If you have friends who are always late to your parties, just change the time to like way earlier, and then because they're always late, they'll actually show up on time. It's easy. You manipulate your friends. That's what you do. Um, let's see here. But anyway, with that speech coming in, I would anticipate there are some levels to the downside. We are sitting on a lot of fib levels. We are sitting on a lot of pivot points, and we have a lot of untested resistances right now, aka Snapchat, aka Facebook. So I do think there is, like I said, Facebook target 180.50 or 181 flat. Snapchat has the 28.15 level to the downside. And so we could see a red to green day, is basically what I'm getting at here. Is we could go red to green, or if we're anticipating Biden saying something beneficial, because at this point, I'm not seeing too much more information coming from like the Ukraine issue. Not a lot of new developments or statements from there.
Have you seen any more like videos of like the war stuff?
Yeah, I see them. I see them every morning. Unfortunately, it's I read it. You can go and pretty much see soldier uploaded footage or whatever.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's it is an extremely surreal experience to be watching a video of someone dipping a lollipop into cotton candy water, and then scrolling to refugees being evacuated while shells fly overhead. It's like just definitely a human experience that we are is unique to our to this age. So it's crazy. But anyway, um, that's Manny. I don't know what you're watching today, but I'm gonna because I was just gonna say just because it was a good day yesterday, I'm not revving to try and make or force any trades.
Yeah.
And so I'm gonna let the trades come to me.
So why would today be the day? You get what I mean?
Right. And yesterday I mentioned that after these big moves often comes times of consolidation. Anytime you hit a new low, it doesn't sit flat and consolidate on it. A lot of times they bounce regardless of what kind of market you're in. Bear markets, big bounces. Bull traps. Corrections, huge bounces. Because there's indecision and speculation and buy the dip and don't buy the dip and all that other stuff. So we can be and should be prepared for retest, and also we should be prepared to not be greedy. Obviously we're not swinging into a new week. So looking for another 130 percenter on a Tuesday is obviously not super duper realistic, but we'll see what the market gives us. I'm not going to be making any too much predictions until the market opens, and let's see if we continue to fall. So, can I look at plug and neo? Yeah, pushing P.
So, just real quick, the levels that I have like on watch today, on my channel is Nvidia 215 or 217 rejection, and Tesla 820 or 830 reject. At the rate that Tesla's going, we can assume that 810 and 815 are also decent levels. It's just I updated this at 8:40 a.m. Before the new 1 hour candle opens. So update Tesla 810 or 815. Um, with that being said, future models, gamma models are still pointing to, selling to offset everything that's happening. The Vanna models are, very positive. I think we are at like 1.63 trillion more or less. So, leaders can start offloading to bring their delta back down. This is sort of what's happening. Gamma is still positive, right? So even though gamma's positive, it's not high positive. It's about 400 million. That's not a lot of money. That's not money at all in general in the market. So when we are at that point, we're still, excuse me, we're still seeing the offload, right? And if you guys are in the Telegram, I said this. I have said this countless times before here on live. When we see a move overnight, if the move is like London has been green every single day, pretty much, and to add to it, just ask Optasy. He's been trading London, most of the time, so he can literally tell you that it's just spent. It's all of the hedging from market makers. Gary, like you wake up at bro, if you wake up at 3 to P, bro, just get your phone, go long, and then just put like a TP of like 100 points.
Once I close my eyes at night, dude, I no longer exist.
Yeah.
Yeah, until something jerks me out of bed. There's no. The only thing I wake up for is if I have drank at all, even like a beer. I usually wake up at like 2 to like eat the most random things out of my fridge, like pickles and like pepperoni or something like that. Go back to bed.
But yeah, it's been like that, and it's all due again to market makers hedging, right? So as we continue to move forward, that's what we want to see. But the only thing that sketches me out about today, and it's pretty simple. If everybody can go look at it, you don't have to, you don't want to. US 30, remember capital.com.
I got it.
If you look at the 1 hour, the low zone from around February 24th, right? It's sort of the low of yesterday is sort of holding up higher than that low. So, however you want to look at it, we're still holding that. So, I don't feel comfortable, right, going short into a rejection.
Gotcha.
And the reason why is because of that. I will feel more comfortable if we flush out that level, if we close below that 32,500 mark, and then, we try to go up. I would feel more comfortable rejecting there. But rejecting this high up at around 32,800, 33, do not feel comfortable. I feel like that's like the squeeze zone. So if I look to go short, I'm not gonna enter here. I'm gonna wait for us to just confirm the
It's called a
32,500.
ribbon indicator.
I like taking rejections, but for the sake of the challenge and just me trying to educate people on proper risk management and not being an ape trading this, I'm gonna follow how it is. Because here's the thing, I can take entries earlier and then just add to my positions because I know what's gonna happen at the end of the day, and if it doesn't, I have a stop loss. But I do not accomplish nothing doing that with a $500 account. It's different with a 5K, 10K, 20K, 30K account where I can manage my exposure easier. But with a $500 account, the one lot of US 30, it's about $167. It gives me a very
Should
tight
be
room
good now,
to manage.
guys.
Very, very tight room. So at the end of the day, I need to focus on trades that have a probability of continuing. I can't take trades that I'm speculating on it rejecting at the level, if
Yep.
that makes sense.
That
It's
makes
different when I take rejections on Tesla, on Nvidia. I have literal order flow telling me if there's a seller there or not. But on US 30, I don't have anything. If that makes sense. And we go back to the scenario. Level 2 is the best tool that could exist next to Fibonacci. So
Um,
that's where I'm at today. I'll take some trades in the morning with you, Garrett.
all right, sounds good. Real quick, guys, just to review, INTC. All right, there is a chance that we do move up today, right? If we see a bounce. I'm with Manny. And one of the reasons that I'm saying chop, one of the reasons that I'm saying range is because just like he's talking about with US 30, we are nearing a potential rejection. And just like you guys, some of you guys asked me on Snap yesterday after I exited the last contract, whether I was going to either possibly grab another one. No, because I can't short when I'm this close to support. I can't short and see profit because so if I take a short, it would only be a starter position for what I would anticipate would be a clean break, or if it's a longer expiration, it's just my starter. But other than that, I'm not taking this position even though I could scalp it with weekly contracts below pre-market lows or below 30. This thing can go hit 28, 20, but again, we are very close to support Qs, US 30, we've also seen extended downside on Snapchat. Just on February 28th, which was what, 10 days ago, we were trading at $41. We're at $30. So for Snapchat, that's a big leap. That's a head and shoulders on the hourly. I believe that hourly has pretty much played out. It still has plenty of gap left, and that gap closes at 26. But I am fully prepared for this to retest levels as high as 3260 or 3235. As far as INTC, if you are still holding INTC, it is not moving well at all. And the contracts are not moving well. I had a dream last night that they did like an offering, and it was like at $20, and then I woke up and that wasn't true. So uh, I'm just gonna have to watch this dinosaur slowly bleed or move up. So we have a gap to the upside, 48.85. That's a gap to fill. If we break up above 48, basically 48.50, um, I'm not going to hold through that. I really don't see any reason to do that. I'll just go ahead and cut it. You can hedge yourself. I did try and hedge myself the other day. It worked okay. But again, these are dinosaur-like contracts. Um, so on the contrary, we do have a gap to the downside. And if that gets filled at $47, I more than likely will like to get out of the position as well because INTC is dumb. MRNA, guys, we could see you guys have my stop loss. They did have news. I don't know if that news is going to. Alyssa, is my volume on YouTube better now? I just turned it up.
Bro, the Tesla 850 puts that I had yesterday, those things are like at $55. I had them at like 27.
Ooh. One day when you buy like a contract for like next week, and I'm near you, I'm just gonna sleep. I'm just gonna sleep you, dude. I'm just gonna come up and sleep, and I'm just gonna trade it for you.
You just gotta change my sell 10 hotkey to sell 9. That's all you gotta do.
Yes, that's a great idea. He's gonna think that he's all the way out. And he's gonna come back and be like, "What? 200% negative?" I'm just kidding. uh, um, you're asking me about you. I have shares as low as $3. On you.
You.
You. I have shares all over the place on that thing. I have a pretty wild average. I think it's like 530 or something like that. You bitch. I've been holding. Oh, I see what you did there. Because you put 4 U's in it. But anyway, just to stamp and seal my sentiment today, I think we got some levels to retap before moving lower. I think it's short red. If we are red, Biden could ruin everything. That's a possibility. So
Last time it was like that. They had just inventory pinned till Biden started talking and they started releasing it to the upside.
yes. So
Now it's really crazy.
by the way, EZFL had an agreement, new fleet fueling agreement with Serve Pro of Brickwell. I have no idea what that means, but I have played this as a penny stock occasionally. Yes, I do play pennies. Watch that one for some increased volatility today. Those of you guys who are penny players. So, um, all right. Well, I'm gonna go grab my coffee. This is the time. Set a box, set a line, look at the hourly. I can tell you guys that almost all the trades that I've made this week that were not weeklies were all done on the hourly. All of them. All of them.
Oh, one thing I want to add: SPX
All of them.
support is 41.49 to 40.49. Right? That's a big gamma zone that we have. Just an update.
Manny, delivery numbers for Tesla came out. I don't know if you saw those.
No, how bad were
You're gonna have to look them up. All I saw was the headline.
they?
Hold on.
Hey, anybody get me that? Can you guys send it over? Geez, 3 years this AC. Holy shit. Yeah, that's an old AC.
What'd you say?
No, just I had a client send me her AC information. That's an old ass system. Gee.
She got a horse throwing air conditioning.
It's old, like old. It's like easily one of the first Climate Masters from what it looks like. I mean, I don't know if those numbers are, yeah, maybe as well as scary. I don't know if those numbers are enough to move Tesla, but either way, it is what it is. Snee, by the way, I don't know if I told you, I changed, I turned off all my low time frame indicators, all of them. Not, I mean, it was VWAP, 9, nothing. Turn them all off. Clean chart. 1 hour is only for the, what do you call it? The moving averages for rejection and shit. Yeah, honestly, bro, it has been probably one of the best decisions I have made in a while. It feels so much nicer because I like having moving averages, but I don't like second like guessing myself because of them. Like, wait, no, maybe it bounces, the 9. Fuck that. It's gonna bounce the support of the resistance, is it? Yeah, yeah, it's ridiculous, right? Like I said, I turned them all off. I use fibs. The only thing I left on was the point of control, like the volume profile. Yeah, 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 it's simple. So when you learn TPO, like market profile and all that shit, and one thing, don't confuse what I'm about to say with Dickoff's theory. His name is Wyckoff, but I call him Dickoff. His theory is, to me, it's shit, it's stupid. So when you look at what that means, right? So market makers, what they hold their portfolio, we call them their inventory, right? When you get a release of inventory, that's market makers offloading their position. When gamma, is high, is a bit high or whatever, and Vanna models are still positive and whatnot. What happens is that market makers can sell their hedges, right? So when they write a put, right, they have to do the opposite of the put, which is buy the individual name. or futures name, whatever it is. Once the put goes worthless, aka Vanna tells you when it's going to start going worthless, not only theta, which is interesting. Once the put is losing and decaying in value, then that tells the market makers, thanks to Vanna models, okay, I can start selling all these buys that I had to hedge the puts that I'm exactly. So releasing is essentially dumping shares in mass volume. Yes, yes, yes. Also, no disrespect to Dickoff, Fibonacci was the best one of them all. What's the other one, Garrett? Atlas uses it a lot. I always like talk about a bunch of shit.
Elliott wave, I think.
Anyway,
I only use Elliott wave in bull markets.
like, bro, Elliot is there with Rue, like, sniffing Percocets and Euphoria. Like, Elliot doesn't do anything. Only those people that watch Euphoria.
Here's what I got from Elliott wave: 3 taps of resistance and 3 taps of support. Not entirely, but it never became of great usage to me either. So, guys, the more that I'm staring at this chart on Snapchat, and Facebook and everything, Intel definitely looks like it can still drop. But it all is speaking for a potential bounce. So just throwing that out there. That's only my opinion. I've got a bounce level again, 182, and then 181, 180, 150. So let's hope a pivot. My next, okay, so perfect. Yeah, so 180, 131 is the pivot there. All right. Nice, Derek. Good job. Volume is better. Awesome.
When I saw that scene, like, it made my neck hurt from how hard she like she punches that. We got like 2 minutes to start.
By the way, happy International Women's Day.
International.
To all the ladies out there. Nice. Thank you guys. I appreciate you on YouTube leaving likes, TikTok. If you guys are digging the stream. Pull up my moon chart. Someone did my charts one time. I don't know what they meant by any of it, but it sounded cool. They're like your Pluto's about to beat the hell out of Saturn somehow. I don't know. It was cool. See if it's correlating.
Oh, Tessie, where you going, boo?
Did it just bounce?
I should just drop. What was that? How much was that?
That was 104. Oh shoot, that was a good $3, $4 drop there.
Yeah, some ape was bidding about 1,000 shares at 797. He got filled.
There are some. Wait, hold on. Lucid. Lucid. Yeah, Lucid. Watch Lucid today. Eyes on Lucid below 2290 for a gap fill to 2270. It also has a gap to the upside now at 2316. Yep.
Good morning, everyone.
Good
morning, Atlas.
How are you?
I'm good. Just making fun of Dickoff and Elliot Waves.
Who?
Dickoff
Oh,
theory.
Hey, bro, leave Elliot Waves alone.
There he is.
Yeah,
There he
what
is.
you guys? I said it. I was like, "Where is he? Is Alice?" Oh, well, yeah, Elliot Waves.
Hey, man. They work out sometimes, all right?
All right, Manny told me that Head and Shoulders weren't real. They were only. He was telling his therapist.
They're only shampoos.
They're only shampoos.
Yeah, TPO is the best power stop loss. So look, here's one fact about stop loss. The bell's about to ring. I'm not gonna do it now.
All right, guys, deep breath. If you had a great day yesterday, don't chase the great day yesterday. Oh, Ellie broke in. Hey, baby. Hi. Poopy. Is the market going up or down, Ellie? Up. Well, could you maybe not say? No, don't say that. You want to sit with me? All right.
Bing, 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 everybody.
All right.
We're open.
Does it wash right off the gate? Hello.
Yep. There's that pullback I was talking about.
Hello, Moto. Tesla's washing off the gates.
All right. Here, mommy. Mommy's right there. You want?
There we go.
There you go. All right, mRNA puts right now. They are green, 18%. Kroger puts are green. Kroger puts doing good here, guys. Next support level is 56.30. By the way, Lucid filled that gap in pre-market. Watch the retest on mRNA 129.10.
Watching the video, it already moved into the rejection. So let's see if it moves down here. At this point, guys, I'm gonna watch the confirmation of 210. Right, once we lose 210, I'm gonna go short on the video. Not before. The rejection didn't play out exactly at my level. All right, so let's wait for that bid pull of 210, and we'll catch retest.
Ooh, Lucid. Looks like Lucid's got 2250 in store. Qs are poopy. Qs are poopy. Whole market gone. Thinking about
God, right?
Thinking about taking a 180 put on Facebook, just a speculative little position here. Hold on one second. What are the 80s? 180 contracts for this week. I'm gonna take one of them right here, Manny. Or yeah, I'm taking a weekly March 11th 180 put right here on Facebook.
Waiting for Tesla for Nvidia still, guys.
Target is just 185 here for now.
The money strikes for Nvidia. If you guys can afford it, go like 205s or 200s. It'll be interesting if Nvidia confirms 210 though, because this thing is gonna fall to 200.
Dude, I had 4 sips of coffee and my hands start shaking.
What kind of coffee are you drinking, bro?
I actually
It's crack.
I haven't, yeah, right. I haven't drank my espressos tonic things in like 2 weeks since I moved. So I think I'm hyper. Yeah, I think my tolerance went down big time because yeah, I am on YouTube.
I'm taking a small IWM short here. 194 puts in the money.
7%. 323 just hit on the Qs. $186, nice. INTC first entry, the 4750 contract. Those are up 20%, guys. We're finally getting that gap fill to the downside that we were looking for. This is looking pretty good. The other contract, the 47, is not moving very well though.
All right, the Qs are pulling back, so it's SPY, but the Dow is lagging a bit.
Facebook's lagging a little bit. I would like to see a little bit of a stronger push. Guys, remember what I said yesterday? We can expect a retest on mRNA. And that's what we're getting right here. So slowing down though. Pedro. Chill, bro. Jesus. So Kroger's holding its 200 right now while the market is falling. That's a little bit of a divergence here.
Size of the video.
Nice.
Oh, the video is trying to confirm that 210, right? Let's wait for that close. Below, we want to be sure that this level's lost and there's no bidders. Like this guy right here bidding. Holy crap, that's a lot of shares.
Yeah.
Damn! Look at that 1 point reversal.
Right there, dude. Yeah.
Wow.
That guy was bidding like almost 20,000 shares on 210, bro. Ooh,
That's big.
that's why we wait for confirmation. There you go.
So we got
what a sick fucking move.
So we got a really, really good entry on Facebook. We're going to go ahead and stick with this stop loss right here. I'm going to go ahead and say above 189 even, or you can just cut now. It's up to you.
Holy shit, bro. That was a big bidder. Look at that.
Look at the cues, dude.
Yeah,
Look at the look at SPY. Everything's just reversing up ahead.
there it is.
Oh, man. I can't imagine all the people that got trapped there.
All right, guys. Minimal loss here, so you guys can go ahead and cut if you would like. I'm going to stick with my stop loss here, but you guys, if you want to, of course, they're weeklies. You can cut if you want to. So, haven't changed anything. Still holding Kroger. Still holding MRNA.
Oh, that was the craziest move I have ever seen in a while, bro.
I think we're going to see a little bit of short covering today.
Let's see.
This could spur it.
But I'm not gonna go short till I see that retest, that breakdown, bro. Oh, there it is. Damn.
See, now we need to see a close down 323 Qs.
Yo, I think this guy just wanted a better entry. Like, we prop it up, and then I'm I'm short everything.
Dude, I gave Neil a PT of like $15, dude. It might hit it. It might hit it.
You're not far, bro. You're right there. Like you're close.
I'll start my own price target firm. That's all I'm gonna do. I'm just gonna.
Yeah, $2 more almost.
Yeah. All right, so Facebook is diverging from the pullback on the Qs.
What is that? Amazon too.
INTC puts are green though. Sorry. We have 2 minutes and 13 seconds for this first 5-minute candle to close. We're up 7%. Got it. There's a way to get crayon out.
Super nice example of patience, guys. We saved their ass right there.
Kroger, new low, guys, 15% on Kroger. If you took Kroger with me yesterday.
Hey, Aldous, Amazon is up like 60 points since the lows.
Might take
Let's crash it.
your boy might take a Facebook call above that, my stop loss above 189. I might actually take a call. Because Facebook could be good for a little push up to 189. We'll see. The volume is dying down. INTC, guys, is going to fill the gap still so far. So I'm holding. The Qs look awful sketchy.
All right, Nvidia, come on. You got 1 minute in this 5 minutes. So give me that close below 210.
Come on, dude. Do a kick flip. I'm down 13% on hold below 57 on Kroger. Sure. Yeah, I mean you can. I am. We're about to go and hit another target, 56.50. That's a great place to trim one of your profitable contracts if you would like to, if you have multiples. Let's see. I still don't believe you, Facebook, but I'm gonna let you show me. Uber just made a new high of 29.46.
I'm gonna take Amazon short here.
RSI and MACD looking good for Facebook. I'm still short. But we'll see. Guys, 21% on Kroger. If you are in INTC $47 puts, you're up 25%. Guys, that gap is going to get filled here shortly, I think. We'll see. It still looks good. A little concerned about a bounce around 47.15 just because I see a potential resistance there, but we'll see. 27% now.
I took a trade on US 30 short, bro, and after I filled, it dropped 40 points.
Dude, look at the cues. Look at that five, baby.
Everything's trying to confirm that level.
I'm still in. I'm still in. Oh, new low INTC 30%. Ah!
Yeah, Alice, I'm up 100 points on the Dow, just like that.
Fuck yeah. Is it still dumping?
Yeah, it's dumping. Don't chase it.
Trading.
Too late for it.
I'm gonna wait for that close below 210, guys. I'm sorry, I don't want to enter early. I can't do this to y'all.
Looking good, guys. MRNA's hourly still looking okay. Looks we can hang out with this. So on INTC, guys, I am considering, due to I have two contracts. I have a $47 put, which has kind of gotten eaten a little bit. It's starting to pick up right now. I have a $47.50, which is obviously in the money. I'm looking to TP if we get there, which I really hope we don't bounce here. Let's see. So this is the support that I was kind of the dynamic support that I was a little bit concerned about, because it does kind of show that there's a potential wedge, which could have INTC reverse and tap $47 or $48 before the end of the day. So I'd really like to see a flush here. But because of that reason, I'm going to take profit on the $47.50 contract right now at 30%. And it didn't sell. Okay, well, a little bit early, or a little bit late on that, because we are bouncing now. Okay, now Facebook's starting to reverse, and I'm about to cut that position as well for a small L. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and cut it right now. I'll re-enter if I see another position available. But right now, Kroger still looks okay. Facebook's a weekly, so I'm not going to hold on to that.
Yeah, I TP'd on that US 30. Like it went to like 100 points and then it started fluctuating. I only cut it for like $13 gain.
I'm taking
But equity markets are a mess right now. Look at the video. No follow through again. This is why we wait. Holy in the video.
I did take that call that I took on Facebook. I just took a 192.50. I'm only entering one contract at a time. I also just jumped into that and it jumped up 6% immediately. INTC bounced exactly where I said it was going to bounce, and I was unable to take profit on that contract. So I'm just going to ride on with it again, because I still think that it goes and fills this gap. Guys, I'm still gonna go ahead.
No, I'm just saying absolute trash. Absolute trash.
Yeah. I have a Facebook call, guys. 191.13 is the first target here. Above 91.13, there's another leg up to 193.18. From there, I think I'll TP if we hit 193. I do have a potential downtrend coming from this high and this wick right here. So this 208 moving average, which is 195. If we do break the 193 level, then we could see that push up. So
yeah, just absolutely insane what's happening on the video, and it's crazy. It's translating to every single, index, equity, whatever it is. Everything is behaving the same. Look at Amazon, same exact thing.
Yeah,
it's crazy. But no, I'm not taking no more trades. Like I said, I was up 100 points on that US 30 short, but like follow through comes in. When you start seeing a slowdown in selling, that's when you start thinking, okay, I gotta cut this. That's why I cut it for $12 gain, and the thing literally would have had me down $100 if I held it. Fuck that. It's not worth it. Looks like today's gonna be a choppy day. You caught that sentiment, Gargar.
What is it?
Today's gonna be a choppy day. Oh, I think the market is just waiting for Brandon. Awesome, bro. Awesome.
Man, I'm still in Facebook in the upside. I just switched positions. I was expecting this, so I'm still holding MRNA and I'm still holding Kroger. Kroger.
Pro J. Heard that shit before.
Check your DMs, Manny.
Huh?
Your DMs. So we need to,
Yeah, we gotta talk about that.
yeah. And if you see anything above that, I'm trying to go and knock that out because just typed in the name.
What's up?
Send it to you, Manny. Will you send that to him? Actually,
Yeah. Nothing. Atlas is my P&L, bro. Like the red one. Damn, you really want to see that, bro? Okay, man.
Send it, bro.
A misfortune.
yeah.
Hold on, Atlas. It's not just that.
Guys, I'm gonna add to mRNA. I think here. Look at that hourly candle. Good patience on mRNA. If you guys swung, that's why we stay long. But I think I'm gonna grab a. Let's see. Looking at a 124 put. No, the spreads are too wild. I'll rock with what I got. I got a good feel on mRNA right now. No.
Am I missing a piece? Man? Oh.
All right, so everybody saw how everything went up, right? Right? Watch it all just cascade down into the lows, right? And then do it again exactly up. Just watch. Everybody watch.
I was just about to say, if Facebook does not break 191 here, guys, I'm going to cut, and that's it. That's two trades that are not working out. And I'm just going to rock with the trades that are profitable right now or are looking profitable right now. mRNA is down 1% from yesterday's fill. Still confident in this one after seeing this hourly candle. I'm pretty sure we're likely to see some more downside. So, but good call by multiple Manny's. Yeah.
Goodbye, Toby.
Absolutely not.
That's easily one of the best songs in the outfit.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah, definitely.
I love Gary's response.
Goodbye, Toby. Oh, no. Nothing. Just talking about the show, buddy. Calm down. If you took profit on INTC, awesome. And look at the reversal. So Facebook below 189, that's my stop right now. And again, if this trade doesn't work out, which I am actually up right now because I got a good fill, I'm up $10 still. So 182.12 right here. 189.12, excuse me. and I'm going to skedaddle. MRNA is green again, 4%. Kroger is red, 1%. Kroger is bouncing right here, so watch Kroger back above $58. Cut it. No hoping.
There is the impulse down, right?
Yeah.
Get ready though. It's gonna reverse at the bottom. Just wait. Atlas, you know what this is setting up like? You remember the day after the invasion? Like the day of, so the invasion happened. The news was overnight, and then the next day, so the market was chopping like this in range. I made a lot of money because the range was nice, and then I gave up half of the gains because they short squeezed the shit out of it.
Yeah, a lot of stuff got closed out and it ran.
Yep.
If you're in INTC, those contracts are back up to 27, 28%. I'm closing them. All right. I still have $47 puts. I'm holding those. I'm going to go ahead and take profit. Well, it gave me another chance to do it, so I'm going to go ahead and do it. I just did it just now. Facebook, it's sitting at my level right now. I'm getting ready to cut it. This is only a scalp anyway, so with one contract. Let's see if we get that bounce. Man, it's almost like we know what the market's going to do sometimes.
Yeah. I was gonna say. Forgot. Well, let's just something.
If you're in a lot of contracts, obviously this is not where you would want to be holding. So just throwing that out there. MRNA new low 123.71.
That's crazy, bro.
Yeah.
I said yesterday, I was like, this thing is gonna go to 130. It went to 130 flush. That's crazy.
Guys,
this thing was $500 at some point, bro.
Yesterday, I called out the 131 retest on the money. Like I literally have the white line from yesterday. Excuse me. That retest, because I mean it's just the retest of the setup that you broke out of. So you break down, retest, and then continue, and that's so beautiful. It's exactly what it is right now. It looks good, like to go to potentially 120 today. So. Facebook bounced at my level, 188. I am down 3%, so I've lost $8. Oh no, my dollars. They're broken. For some reason, Lyft is making a new high.
Uber is running too, I think.
Yeah, but the setups are really weird. They're if you look at the previous wicks from the other days, it seems like it's done this like 2 or 3 days in a row. I think Lyft might go hit 37.28. Kroger went for the retest. Right now it is rejecting. I'm still holding Kroger. If I ever...
30 minutes. Has anybody made their goal so far?
Yeah, anybody made their goal? Anybody still in cash? Kenneth, yo, do you have a screenshot of those MRNA? Or you don't have to, but damn, those things must be going off the screen by now. Goal hit. Nice.
New traders, when you hit your goal, walk away. Hey, one of my students, he hit his goal and then he was down 70K. That's not how it works.
Oh no.
It works.
Mike Tyson's marijuana brand partners with Futurola, Student Glass, G-Pen, Click El Blunto to bring new innovative cannabis products and devices to the market. Okay. Anyone catch Netflix? Are you seeing Netflix?
Yeah, I don't.
Hey man, you gotta text somebody sometime, huh? I'm just kidding. That looks amazing. Does that have a gap? How's SQ? Oh yeah, it filled the whole gap yesterday. Wow, that's bonkers, dude. Great play. Oh my god, the Qs. Oh Jesus. The Qs, dude. What?
Yeah, confirmed.
Oh my god, I'm out. I'm out of Facebook for a small loss here. Alright, I'm still green on my other position, so I'm just gonna ride with those, but hot damn, they faked us out. Whew. Hey. Damn, dude. That's crazy. Oh boy, they had that thing chopping. All right, so what?
Video.
Go ahead, man.
No, let's see. Let's see if the video does it, bro. Cause it's boring. Goodbye, Toby.
All right. So Facebook has now set a range. So I have played the range. I've played it down, no bueno. I've played it up, no bueno. So at the moment, I'm going to set marks on this thing, a couple of key levels, and I'm going to set alerts because that's exactly what you do when the stock, instead of watching this, fake you out or give you a headache, set alerts on these ranges right here. So I have one 190, 115, and I have one here at 186.77. You can set one a little bit higher too, just in case you want to get like a preemptive, so like 187.41.
Let's see. We know.
Keys are falling. MRNA is still pushing down. We're up 7% on MRNA.
Look at that. Another bounce. 37 bounce. Come on, NVIDIA. Give me that short.
Short. OP. What's OP? Is that running?
Overpowered.
Oh, no, it's called Ocean Pal. No, it's not.
Something.
I'm doing short plays, so I just do 2 scalps with shorter expiration contracts. I have longer expiration contracts that are my core positions, and I'm writing those right now. So mRNA, 12% right now. Is anyone else in mRNA? I did signal those. Awesome.
103 million of the video. Let's see if the issue is that the bids lose 210, but when the ask doesn't lose it, we get this little back and forth action. There's no follow through.
Yeah. Kroger or Spy definitely looks like it wants more dumpy. I've got 115.25 on that bad boy to the downside, but mRNA, yeah, I'm riding mRNA. I'm not upset about Facebook at all, because here's the deal: I bought one contract for each side, um, and the goal is once we broke, and this isn't a breakout trade, right? This is just a key level break. So I'm looking for. It's not like it's breaking out into new green air, but I am was looking for the 191 break. If it did break and the Qs were trending to the upside with good volume, maybe we had, whatever sentiments right. I would have added, and that's where the position would have gotten a little bit more, a little bit heavier. So, oh my God, you're up 89%. Nice job. Yeah, I'm up 17% now on mRNA puts for March 25th. I have March 25th 110 contracts. I bought them for 408. They're currently valued market value at 167.50. I do not see a big chance right now for these to reverse. But I'm not gonna add. I was gonna add a weekly earlier, but I'm just gonna ride this thing down with what I got right now. SUNW is making new highs. SunW, I think that's a penny, or it's $4. Kroger's just sitting in range. So here's what I'm going to do for Kroger. I'm setting an alert at 58.12, 58.15. That is the cut. That's where I'm going to cut. That's where I probably are, where the contracts that we have are probably going to be, not, they will be down a bad amount at all. And it will be just a good opportunity to set alerts above you and re-enter. So
This is me patiently waiting for Nvidia to drop. Cross hands it off.
Wholesale trade sales 4%. The estimate was 1.2%.
Holly Burton making new highs, $38. Death cross looms over Airbnb investors.
All right, Nvidia wants to go. There we go. All right.
New low mRNA.
Let's go, baby.
Oh my God. Sorry.
Bro, it's okay. You don't have to be sorry.
Yeah, well, I just sounded like a wild animal, a rooster.
I opened a small starter. I'm gonna add once we close below on the retest. If we get back above 210 on the ass, I'm cutting this.
Up 102% on mRNA. Absolutely bonkers. Great job. Let it fall.
320.
I'm not doing Facebook again. No, guys. It's not out of that range.
210, I'm cutting, guys. If we get back above 210 on the ask and the bids, I'm cutting it. Just an FYI, this is my starter position. Goodbye, Toby. Well, this time is now goodbye, Nvidia. It's been nice. Go back to a penny stock.
Oh, God. It's a little bit far, buddy.
Oh, let's go, Nvidia. Lose 209. Give me that $50 delta.
Dude. Delta's almost sick.
I'm open a small downside position on the NASDAQ.
I'm going to sit with what I got.
209, baby. Let's go. Penny stock, baby.
I hit my goal at 10:01 on the dot. Thanks, guys. Dillman. Amazing, dude.
Let's go.
Damn.
That's what patience is, baby.
Nah, I'm tempted to take Facebook now, but no, I'm not. Maybe.
Still in my starter position. I haven't even had it. Oh, we're writing this shit down all the way to 205.
I don't know. I'm printing right now on mRNA. I'm up 18%. This thing moves really good. mRNA looks poopy. My daughter has too much of
Downside position on the Qs for profit.
3-minute close on the video already happened. We seem to be trying to reject 209. Look at that. Had I broken wrist smash when I had that held that down short, I would be up in profit sign.
Yeah, if I would have done the same thing with Amazon, bro, I'd be up a fucking decent little grab too.
Telling you, bro. Nah, where is it, man?
I know. I closed out the NASDAQ position.
Right. Oh, you went short?
Yep.
Nice. Oh, and Nvidia's holding
20% up on the port today. Done for the day. Checking with you guys at Power Hour. Awesome. No sense crying. Yeah,
yep.
no.
Nvidia.
mRNA, let's go! Woo!
Let's go.
Oh, Nvidia.
Some profits. I'm still waiting for my 5-minute close.
I'm not touching Facebook.
You guys trust me too much. Oh my lord. Oh, 208 lost on the ass. Come on, confirm it. There we go.
Guys, 21% on mRNA. You know these contracts, they print. So if you're still in those, Kroger's starting to spark a little bit of life in it.
Video. Sorry, Gary.
Oh no, I'm watching it on my. I'm not even watching the chart. I'm watching the new lows, and I just keep seeing a video.
Yeah, guys, I'm gonna trim some exposure here. We are at a pivot point.
30% on it. Let's go.
I secured 5 right now. Right, I'm gonna wait for that close. Any retest to the upside, I'm gonna add 5 more.
Guys, I got a PT on the Qs at 3:20:50 on the dot, so please please keep that in mind if you're in a tech position with a volatile expiration. We're at 4:21:50. That's $1. So
Hawk on the daily on the US 100.
Uh-huh.
It's really strong that we're sitting right on top of.
that's a pop.
Okay, makes sense. So that was also sitting on top of his 23.6. Shibby. Oh my god, I'm so happy right now. I got to one of my students and taught him how to short. He shorted NVIDIA.
Gold making new highs. Microsoft just made a new low. Holy hot shit.
Yeah, NVIDIA, right?
No, Microsoft. My boy. My boy.
Oh,
270, my target from yesterday. No.
you remember those calls that I naked sold for Microsoft like a month ago?
Yeah, you still have those?
You still have them?
Bro, they expired worthless.
Oh my.
Nice.
I still have SPY
Did you buy
350
buy some equity with the cash?
No, why would I do that?
Dang.
Why would I buy tech, bro?
Well, not Microsoft equity. I mean, like equity just in general.
Oh yeah, I know I did. I bought equity on this AC company.
Damn.
Yeah.
My PTs have been hella accurate.
It's a lot,
Oh.
bro.
Yeah, it's the one that rhymes with train.
Brain ACs.
AC.
I've never heard of this.
They're very brainy.
NVIDIA's rejecting that pivot at 207.77. We closed below it, so that's very nice for continuation.
Come on, nobody likes your vaccines mRNA. All right,
Bro, I have it. Stop.
they've got chips that I'm sorry.
Short Manny.
Short money's help. Wow, look at the Dow. Just fucking sick.
It's okay, Manny. We'll go to vaccine court with you, bro.
Please. Oh, there's NVIDIA about to build off lows.
I'm kidding, guys. I'm not anti-vax. I'm sorry if anybody's taking that perception. I have a very sick sense of humor.
Well, that's not. I don't think that made any better. I thought you were gonna say I'm a sick individual. I was gonna be like, all right, I'm gonna have to beat you. Oh, shit.
Trimming out some more exposure on NVIDIA, guys, at this low. Oh my god, you don't want me to sell. You don't want me to trim, do you? Order parts. My god, I'm gonna.
Oh, damn the Qs. Damn. Come on, mRNA, make a new low.
Listen, guys.
Oh yeah.
Is that the Kool-Aid guy?
That's a Kool-Aid guy.
Nice. Yeah, fuck yeah. He's right. Guys, Kroger is not going down. So that usually means it wants to try and go up. And it looks like it's building at the moment. So keep your eyes peeled on that position. There, yo. Oh, look at the bounce on the Qs. Yep.
What's up, homie?
Gold is at 2056.
Yeah, 2% points up on spot rate, by the way.
Dude, what? Oh.
Yeah, I saw that this morning. I've been watching it all morning, but I haven't traded it. I've just been trading the Nasdaq.
You sell USA wholesale trades for January up 4%. New low on mRNA, but not really because it's not holding it or flushing.
All right, I TP'd my full NVIDIA position, and any of you guys are still in. I'm gonna be the one to say it. $4 drop. You're being greedy. Look at yourself in the mirror right now.
Yeah.
And smack yourself a little bit.
Not with
Look
the
at
mirror.
yourself in the mirror. Open your camera roll. Everybody in the video right now. You're being greedy. You're being greedy. You're being greedy.
Greed.
You're being greedy.
Stop it.
Hey. You're being greedy.
Bro, I should have been greedy with Amazon and just held. Ugh.
Don't be greedy. That was a weekly contract. You can't. You either get a good entry.
I cut for like a $400 loss. I would have been up 700.
Yeah, I mean, I cut for a little. I got whacked on both sides for Facebook. Yeah.
Signed into Telegram.
Go look at Facebook's hourly candle. It's a perfect doji. Nice.
It is. Holy shit.
Yeah, I know. I played it. It retested the 9 on the hourly perfectly, 190, 150.
Dude, I'm surprised Facebook is holding up so well.
It is. Yeah, that's why I think we're gonna bounce still. I still see a bounce coming, but
it's probably Mark buying shares.
Marky
Mark in the funky village.
Yeah, right. I am. Let's see. Thinking we're gonna retest the level we broke on MRNA. I don't see a reversal for them, but
the Qs, if we're not gonna bounce, if we're gonna continue down, we really need to bounce at 13026.6, which is on the US 100.
Yeah, you know what's funny, Manny Fresco? So that 4150 on SPX, right? There's a pivot point on SPY at 415. Isn't that funny, bro?
415.
Yeah. So 4150 is the beginning of the gamma support zone. S1 on SPY is 415.
Yeah, I see what they did there.
That's crazy. That's funny though.
I wonder if that was on purpose. Do you think so, or just how it played out?
I think it's sheer coincidence. Because remember how points are calculated?
Yeah, that's
yo, ENPH Interphase Energy is freaking just broke out and is absolutely ripping. This one could end up hitting the 180s.
Yeah, Enphase is at $172.
73. It looks like it's breaking right now. They're nearing the decision, I think, if they haven't already. Wait, did US Energy shares get halted? USEG?
USEG. Yeah, no, that's moving, bro.
No, I asked it says shares resume trading.
Oh, I don't know. I didn't see that. What's the decision on Enphase? What do you see in Garrett? Like, what is it being used from their corporate team or something?
I mean, they have a good setup on the daily. They're breaking down the trend right now, but other than that, I mean, obviously, energy is moving to the upside, but I know.
I thought you meant like they had some kind of new product or something coming out. I misunderstood you. I see what you mean.
Yeah, they're just event driven. Guys, I'm hanging on to MRNA. Basically the trail stop on this one is going to be 126.80. So you guys can set your own stop losses. Kroger is getting really close to my stop loss. Reiterate it. It's 58.15 candle close above it. If it happens, which it might, because it bounced pretty big, and I'm looking at the 15-minute right now, it would need to see a sharp rejection relatively soon, or more than likely we're going to go and see a retest of 58.50. So please either hedge yourself if you're going to be stubborn and hold, and if you're not, cut when you at the mark that you say you're going to cut out. Because right now Kroger is moving to the upside. So prepare your contracts or whatever it is that you're looking for. If you have a longer expiration put, then you can go with a shorter expiration call.
Hey, did you guys see what happened with nickel yesterday?
Yeah, nuts.
Yeah. Talk about it.
I got a nickel.
That's insane. I've never seen anything like that before.
Copper's moving too. I had to re-quote a job that I was doing like a lot of copper runs. I called the GC and I was like, "Yo, I need to re-quote this." He called his, client and he agreed. It's fine. Because, dude, it's nuts. This is crazy, bro.
Watch NAK. That could potentially rip off this nickel and copper situation.
I'm hedging Kroger. You guys can cut it. Do what you want. I'm hedging it. So just throw that out there. Remember, I have an April 1st put on Kroger, and I have a March 18th put. So I'm grabbing a March 11th $59 call. Or grab.
Something's telling me to say this again. Who's still in NVIDIA? Let's talk. Who is still...
Is it still falling? Oh my god.
Yeah, nobody want to talk now, huh?
We're all still in the video, Manny.
If you're in weeklies, then yeah. If you're in like some long expert, if you have a different target, do your thing. But
By heart, we're still in the video. BT, you do have some diamond hands, bro.
My hands are just insane.
Dude, I remember one time he got into a penny trade and I took profit like within 30 minutes. The dude held for like 3 days.
Dude.
And was up like 150%.
BT's hands are made of pure titanium, dude.
Real.
Legend has it, it's what they made Thor's hammer with.
I got like Damascus steel. I got some average.
It's made of vibranium.
Okay, hold.
Yeah, I chose to hold the Kroger call, and I'm hedging it with a $59 call. And
I like how Kroger sounds like Crow.
Oh, we sound weird? Atlas uses
Is Atlas really? You guys hear? Yo, Gary, you remember?
I remember.
Voice?
Yeah, he did. He had the helium voice. That was good times. I wish I could do that more often.
Still sound like that right now?
No, you sound like Atlas.
Sneaky, it's not my Adderall, bro. What are you talking about? You're gonna put me on blast like that, dog. Damn. Listen, we all have things that we have to resolve with medication, okay? If I don't take mine, then you don't want to see me.
You don't want to see that.
You don't want to see the taint. Guys, still holding mRNA. I have the Kroger call that I'm looking to TP at $59 even. If it breaks above that, I'll go ahead and trim the March 18th contract off and cut it. I'll hold the April 1st. Lucid, by the way, guys, that gap fill play to the upside, that thing is moving.
Mr. Beat Barn, I would totally hook you up if it was legal.
But it's not.
Yeah, Meat Barn's a cop.
It's a cop.
In fact, ill.
Bro, I've been on for 14 years. Oh, so you have your stuff.
Are you live on YouTube?
Yep.
We're gonna get.
You're gonna have to.
We're grabbing the Mobo Cup. He's just been on the DL, man. I talked to him the other day. I think he's dealing with a couple things, but he's doing all right. Manny, you heard I'll send you a DM real quick. Maybe.
I know he stopped trading.
No, I know, but you. Hold on. I just sent it in the DM.
Guys, NFA is above 175, has 191. Looks like as a potential target.
Gary, look at that message.
Jesus.
Yeah.
Damn, this Kroger call is hedging the hell out of my puts right now. I love it.
Yo, did anybody get NAK? Anybody get any NAK? It's rigging.
The Dow, right, goes
Yeah.
down 200 points, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
And it goes back up 200 points. Reject and goes back down 200 points. And then bounces up 200 points.
Yo, let me know if you go see him, bro. Let me know how he's doing.
I got you. I haven't gone to Orlando in a while. I have to take a trip. Bro, I have annual passes that are probably like just staying.
Don't you guys get discounts in annual passes?
Oh yeah, dude, we pay like $40.
For some reason, BBBY is moving up right now, curling up. All right, y'all. Shit. Dude.
They had wild call flow, bro, over the last week. Like last week.
Dude, look at this order on the video, Atlas.
What? How big is it?
This is the guy that caused that move up right now. Look at this. It has to be, dude.
Look at SPY. Look at SPY's reversal right there. Look at the Q's. Yo, the Q's 320.25. Oh my god, I didn't even look. Yo, that bounce level on the Q's was fire. Did anybody catch that bounce?
Manny, where'd you post it? On the chat?
Yeah. Atlas, that's $16.6 million, dude. Holy crap. And that's not a TRF exchange, bro. Look, that's Arca.
All right, guys. Real quick.
It's a big order, dude.
Yeah, this is.
MRNA needs to hold. I just gotta cover these. I gotta hop off really quick. MRNA needs to cover these or hold below this 127 level. I'm sticking with my stop loss. It doesn't have a long time to close right now, but it does look like it wants to go and retest. Guys, if I'm not on, which I'm not going to be here in a second, if I'm not on and you're in a position of mine and I give you guys a stop loss, I'm giving it to you guys now. So I just want you to make sure that you guys write this down, or whatever the case is, above 127.37, a candle close above that, and I will be out of MRNA. As far as Kroger is concerned, a candle close above $59, and I will be out of Kroger. After yesterday's huge drop, it needed a bounce. I was expecting it, and I have a long expiration. So right now I'm perfectly hedged. I'm up 14% on the calls, and the calls will get cut at the entry, because they are not for profit unless that ends up being the case. They are simply to hedge, just in case this goes sideways. So anyway, manage your risk. Facebook wasn't a great play. MRNA, in my opinion, still looks good. You're still green on that. You could take profit. Kroger contracts are not down bad at all. I'm down $12 on the April 1st, and I'm down $24 on the 55 March 18th. So that's hedged and covered by the $59 call, which is lightning the blow there. But Airbnb just made a new high, 159.
Bro,
139.
you take double the amount that I take in a day.
Oh yeah, dude. He
takes 230s a day. I take 215s a day.
This guy Nick is built different.
For real. I actually like the 215s, man. If I took any more, I think I would be a little too zoned in. It's just 2,000. Bro, I feel you. If I ever take my Adderall after 1, forget it. I'm not going to bed till 3 a.m. And sometimes, so I'm also prescribed modafinil, but I don't take it that often because it makes me feel weird. I don't like it, bro. I don't like it. I don't really love it, but my doctor, it tells me to try to switch between the two, modafinil and the Adderall.
All right, guys. I am gonna go ahead and hop off.
No.
What?
No.
What?
You're gonna get off. Okay?
God, don't you use that? That's mine. That's my thing.
You're too
Take that from me. I am too tall for that. You know what hurts? My hip, dude. I'm
you're
about 30. I need a walker or something.
I can get you one.
I get one too. Just take one.
Yeah, but I'll get one.
Well, the grandpa stacks.
That hurts.
I'm laughing at two things though. That's us.
Huh?
That's me and you. Look.
A little Manny.
Yeah, I'm 4'11", bro.
4'11".
Bro, you guys know that if Manny was 4'11", he'd never be that confident about talking about it.
Yo, I don't know what polar power is, but that thing is ripping. It does this every once in a while.
Yeah, it's an energy. It's like a sun, whatever energy stuff.
Yeah, I'm 6'2", like 180. Not.
Damn, Polar Power really ripping, bro. The volume it had all day yesterday, it already had, and it's freaking 1025.
Language captain.
Sorry, I forget. Sorry.
All right, guys. I'm gonna go ahead and log off Discord, and I'll be back before Power Hour. If you're on YouTube or TikTok, I'll be on for Power Hour. But otherwise, guys, still holding MRNA. Good long expiration there. Got my position set up on Kroger, ready to die. And yeah, look at the chop, guys. Look at the chop that we talked about this morning. Lots of I'm gonna short your NASDAQ. That sounds sketchy. All right, guys. Peace out. I'm on YouTube. Jesus. Great call on the video, Manny. Didn't take it because it didn't fit my setup, but great call. Nice. Yeah, up 142% all week thanks to gold. Nice. But is ENPH breaking out? Yeah. Yes, it is. What is Manny's YouTube? Trading with Manners. You guys need to follow that. All 64 of you guys. If you guys are here on TikTok, the next giveaway that I'll be doing, we don't have a prize yet, but we'll be picking from Manny's YouTube subscribers. So if you guys are watching on TikTok, Trading with Manners, it's got a Z. Make sure you guys go and follow that page. That'll be the next giveaway. Opti, you're on tomorrow night. Since you were busy, we're going to be doing the Oculus giveaway. So I don't know if you want to throw a post up or if it's too soon. But since it was delayed, we're going to go ahead and do it then. No, you can't. Sorry. You've been disqualified. I can, though. What if I won? I'm scared.
You answer your own giveaway and you win, bro.
It's like, I'm the best.
I can't believe it.
Yeah. Nice. 25% on Holly Burton. Nice. Yeah. All right. All right, doctor. Is he not live? No, Manny doesn't go live on YouTube. He could, though, if he wanted to. You gotta put on low latency. Or you gotta put on normal latency or something like that. Can you upgrade your internet, homie?
Bro, I have 1 gig. There's more than that?
You have 1 gig and that makes you lag? What are you running in there, dude? Are you playing Forza right now?
My level 2 gets laggy and all that. That's why.
Dude, my trading, I have 1 gig, and you saw what was happening with my
their servers.
screen sharing the other day.
Dude, Alice, stop. Don't compare your mountain.
Bro,
Right?
that mountain Wi-Fi. It's not mountain Wi-Fi.
Dude, it is, bro. It's natural. It's like the closest thing to organic Wi-Fi that you can get, dude.
It's like tree Wi-Fi routers to like.
Oh my god, here we go again.
I'm pretty sure.
Just because I was on satellite Wi-Fi one time doesn't mean that I'm on satellite Wi-Fi all the time, bro.
Yes, it does. All right, guys.
It happens every time we call him.
Could you ask him nicely, Manny? Will you please go live on YouTube?
No.
All right, guys. Manny's probably gonna hop off right into the stream.
Guys, the next time Manny goes on YouTube, please comment that Pokemon and Naruto are the same thing.
That's gonna get you banned. I'm just kidding.
Yep. I think Manny's gonna ban me. Oh my god, he's mad.
He left.
Manny, oh, he's mad.
He left.
He really left.
No, he's here. All right, guys.
Here.
Yeah, he's gone. He's gone. It's safe now. It's safe for you. Oh, he just. All right, guys. I'll talk to you a little bit. Peace out. Jeez.
We see Apple. Let me take a look at Apple. Oh, sorry, man. Yeah,
Put your body